Hello and welcome to another Todd versus
BBD.
Today we're going to be playing some established standard decks. Post Grand Prix Los Angeles, post Pro Tour Cons of Tarkir. We got some tuned lists and we're going to be beating the crap out of each other with them. Today I'm going to be playing a mono red aggro deck as made popular by Tom the Boss Ross. Brian, what are you playing?
I am playing a Sidisi whip deck.
Whip it!
Yeah, whip it or ship it. That's my opening hand philosophy.
All
yeah.
right.
And Christopher Larson played this at GP LA and went 12 and 3, 13 and 3. I can't remember how many.
12 and 3.
12 and 3.
Yeah, there's only 15 rounds. You got to learn to count.
Yeah,
do the maths.
This deck doesn't. You don't need to count with this deck. You just go
yeah,
really
like,
high in life.
I'm at 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that may spell disaster for me today, but let's hope that is not the case. But I hope you guys enjoy. These decks are not really anything new. They're just kind of updated versions of things we've played over the last month or two with Cons of Tarkir. But we'll be right back. All right, so I won the die roll. I had the highest number of pips, one may say.
On the dice, yeah.
On the dice. This hand, I guess it's okay. I really want to draw another creature, but I get a scry and a draw out of it, so hopefully we will hit another creature, and hopefully it's a Necrone Crusader, because that would be gas.
All right, well, my hand is a mixture of land cards and non-land cards, such that I may cast them in a curve.
All right.
So I'll keep
Let's go
this
ahead and
hand.
lead with the worst one-drop, Frenzied Goblin.
All right, I think I'm okay with Frenzied being out there. I'm gonna scry, and we do not need more lands. So I'm gonna bottom that.
All right, so in a lot of situations, I think Titan Strength and Upkeep is correct, but since he led with a Temple of Malady, I want to be able to bust through a Sylvan Caryatid next turn. Plus, I would much rather use Titan Strength later on a better creature. So, all right, well that was a good one. All right, well, Monastery Swiss Spear. We will drag him in the Swiss Spear, trigger this, draw a card. Or sorry, trigger this, draw a card.
Yep.
And hit you for 3.
17.
Here you go.
All right.
Very good draw.
Draw. That was a bad draw.
Don't bad draw.
All right, I'm gonna play a Satyr Wayfinder.
Oh no.
Well, those are all the spells that I wanted to draw.
No, that's unfortunate. All right, well, we have so many hammer hands. I don't know.
I think I'm just actually.
I wonder if I should cast all of them. They're basically shocks right now. Maybe I should just cast 2. All right, 1 here, trigger this. 1 here, trigger this. This guy can't block a million times.
Yep.
Titan Strength, this, scry, trigger it, keep that on top. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit you for 10.
Right.
I think that's correct. Let me make sure though.
So this guy's hitting me for
This is 1, 2.
Yep.
Yep. 3, 4. And then I played 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So yeah. 3, 4, 5.
6, 7 normally, and then 8, 9, 10 cast this turn.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so you're at 7.
Yep.
Go. Oh, Tom Ross, what did you do?
This is I have drawn probably the worst series of draws my deck could possibly
Morph?
give me. Go.
What does that do? All right.
So let's get a morph token out
Oh, don't
here
worry,
to
you're
represent.
All right, Necrone Crusader. Play this here. This can't block. Trigger this. Attack. Or make a guy. Sorry, hold on. I gotta make a guy. Make a guy. Tag with everybody. That can't block. So 2.
This can't block?
Yeah, and then this can't block from the hammer hand.
Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Alright, well this hand is like really bad, but at the same time, since I know I'm playing against mono red, I feel like I want to keep a hand that has a Caryatid in it, just because it blocks and like can ramp me into my bigger stuff. So I'm gonna run it, but
I don't have a 1-drop, and I think that I'm supposed to mulligan these hands, but like this hand's actually pretty solid, so I don't know. I'm gonna keep it and hope that I draw a 1-drop.
go.
Nope. Go. Rats.
Go.
Well, as long as you play turn 3 Sidisi, I think that you'll be okay. Play Arena Athlete, ye old 2-drop.
I don't think I want to just play this yet because it's just gonna die. So, go.
Alrighty. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest. I can go for like attack if he blocks Titan Strength, but I have a feeling that I'm just gonna get hit with a Hero's Downfall. I can go for Dragon Mantle, same thing, or I can just pass. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna wait for Brian to do some stuff before I start doing stuff. I guess I could have attacked, but didn't really want to attack.
Go.
All right, we'll dome you. Bang.
All right, domed.
16. It's possible that I should just be going for it, but I don't know. Oh, that was a good one. All right, Hordling Outburst.
Sure.
Make 3 cities. Attack.
Block.
Pass.
And a turn. Oh, downfall.
Ah, played around it. Got him.
All right. Draw. Well, that was actually a good draw.
Lucky.
So there's a long line of
Oh,
not so great
15s.
ones.
Are we just hard casting Sagu Mauler?
Yeah.
And then we're probably gonna get hit with a freaking whip next turn. This is not good. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, I didn't want to morph Sagu Mauler because it probably would just die to a Stoke or Strike or something.
Yep.
So let's get
Alright.
a 6/6 guy up
For
there.
you. You're at 11.
Uh-oh. I'm probably just going to die to burn spells, though.
That was not a bad draw. I will Dragon Mantle trigger. Get a soldier. Draw
Sure.
a card. And check.
I'll block a Goblin.
Alright, I'll Titan Strength another guy. Yeah, sure. Scry. Bottom. You take 6.
4, 5, 6,
You're
yep.
5.
Yep.
Goblin down. Go. Don't whip me, bro.
Alright, gonna need something good. Draw. Well, that's not that great, but we'll go ahead and play Seder Wayfinder.
Sure. Ah! Ah!
Take Temple Melody.
That is a delight.
It's the opposite of delight. I'll scry.
Alright.
Well, if I don't die to burn spells, that's actually pretty good.
To be fair, this deck only plays 6 burn spells, and I played 2 of them.
So,
Just FY.
go.
Just a FY. Alright. How many lands are in this deck? Cheese and rice. I did put one on the bottom, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Go.
Alright, no. Maybe I'm supposed to, actually. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to actually just cut that guy.
Alright. He's cutted.
Because I know that my next turn is going to be doing something different.
I would make some sort of emo joke there, but...
Let's see. I will attack you.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so you get a 13.
Yeah.
The
Miss.
Queen.
No! Oh no, I can't win anymore.
The Queen.
That's not true. I can maybe win.
Go.
I need to draw burn spell, burn spell.
Is that burn spell? Dragon Mantle. Redraw. Alright.
I'm
You
done.
played 2 lands in the same turn, sir.
I played 3 actually, but really I just conceded.
Okay, alright.
All right, so in what is on track to be the world's world record for shortest versus video, I am going to be sideboarding out some of my more expensive things so I'm bringing Eidolon of the Great Revel and Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike, one of the better cards against the DC, being able to kill it with the trigger on the stacks, and that's one of the best cards that Brian has access to against me. Eidolon of the Great Revel is fantastic against these like mid-range decks that try to lower their curve, bring in more removal spells. Usually they have to have cheap removal spells, and so we make sure to punish them if they don't target the Eidolon, but if they do, they still take damage off of it. Since we do only have 18 lands and we don't have any more to bring in, we have to keep the curve kind of on the same level, so we can't side out too many 1-drops. We have to mostly just side out our 2s and 3s when we're bringing in alternative 2s. So I'm bringing the Arena Athlete, the Hordling Outburst, and the Hall of Triumph out, the Coordinated Assault, and a Frenzy Goblin, because I think these are the worst of the worst 1-drop and worst combat trick.
Okay, for myself, I'm cutting cards that are extremely expensive and very hard to get into play. And I'm bringing in Drown in Sorrows and removal spells.
Why is Drown in Sorrow and removal spells good against me?
Well, this kills everything.
Oh.
on your side of the board.
Rats.
Yeah. And I'm cutting a land because I'm trimming my curve, so I figured that I could get away with one less.
But why
land.
do you have a windswept teeth in your deck?
It is a way to turn on Murderous Cut and fetch a forest.
Okay. All right, makes sense.
But
Story checks out.
extra damage seems a little loose against
Yeah, I agree.
mono red.
That's fair. I do like having redundant fetch lands to get one color of land just to turn on Murderous Cuts and things. I think that's pretty cool. But... All right, so I'm on the play here for Game 3, and as most mono red players know, I do have to be on the lookout for Drown in Sorrow, so I might need to play around it, which means I want to lead off with my worst creatures, and even though I'm probably going to get 3 for 1, I'm probably going to just deal a bunch of damage really quickly, and just hope that Brian doesn't have it. But
Alright, well, these were the first 6 cards that I saw, so this looked like a definite mulligan, but then...
And then the 7th one was a Drown in Sorrow, so I have to keep it.
7th one was a basic forest, so I was able to keep.
All right, we'll lead with Foundry Street.
Alright.
He's hard.
Taking the trip on the street. I'm going to lead with an Elvish Mystic.
Oh, no, I didn't know you were playing that guy. That's annoying. All right, trigger... you'll trigger attack for 4.
Block.
Yep, you're 19. Here we go.
I blocked because my draw step for the turn was a delightful Sylvan Caryatid.
Ugh.
And we're just going to get that thing out there, so you're up.
All right, well, our hand is making us move all in, so we're moving all in, tied for 4.
Did you... Oh, yeah. You have 1 card left in your hand?
Yeah.
Block.
Yeah, take 3.
Alright, 16.
Go!
If I were to get Titan Strength there, then that sucks, but I'm not gonna play around it, so let's go ahead and play a Wayfinder.
Yes! Yes! All the best things in life get milled over by Satyr Wayfinder.
Satyr Wayfinder, you son of a gun. You're up.
But you didn't play your swamp. Now I have free information.
It's true.
How many lands do I play in my deck? What is going on? All right, YOLO.
All right, well, this guy's definitely blocking here.
Yeah.
And this guy is going to block your, I guess Monastery Swiftspear is the best block.
Okay, take 2. And these trade, I'll take 1.
All right.
14 to 19.
Yep.
Here we go. There's something really gross about playing a deck with just a bunch of 1-drops in it.
All right, well, yep. We're gonna take a trip to Drown Town.
Yep.
And I'll scry, and I think I want that card on top, so I'll keep it on top, and I'm still going to play a scry land anyway. Go.
Go.
All right.
Drown in Sorrow. I probably wouldn't even won even if he didn't cast Drown in Sorrow. My draw is so bad.
I'll place the DC.
Yep.
And we hit.
All right, well, I got to hit
So-
a lot of just running burn spells. I have to deal you 14 before
Go.
Sidisi kills me or you draw a whip. I quit.
All right, I have the whip, so.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm on 7. Brian's on 6. My 7, I guess this is mana heavy. I guess 3 lands is mana heavy for an 18-lander, but this hand's pretty stacked, so I'm liking it.
All right, well, my 7 was the nut high if I had a forest, but I did not. So I decided to mulligan a practice.
Wow.
A practice I'm unfamiliar with.
Wow.
This hand is fine, so.
All right. Should I? I'll attack.
Okay.
I was wondering if I would miss the attack or not.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it.
I will cast Elvish Mystic. You're up.
Why? Why? Battle.
I'll not block.
All right. Eidolon of the Great Revel. You're at 18.
Oh, man.
You're gonna take some damage.
I think I'm just dead.
Just dead.
I really just think I can't win.
That's great.
All right, I'll go to 16.
Bang.
Yeah, I'll go to 16, and I'll play an Opulent Palace. You're
Yep.
up.
All right. Well, we're probably gonna get Wrath next turn. Well, we drawn a bunch of lands. Trigger.
Yep.
18.
Yep.
Draw a card. Trigger this. What in the world? Every game so far, I have drawn a land almost every single draw step. Even the game that I won.
And you're not even playing any Mutavaults either.
I know, it's great.
All right, I'm going to block your Monastery Swiftspear.
All right, I will pump this guy by 1. And I feel like I'm just walking into it, but I'll just kill your guy. I'll take 2 though.
Okay, so you're gonna be at 16 and I'm gonna be at.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna time shrink this guy and he gets pumped because he was already pumped once. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 6 and your character dies.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take 2 more down to 16. You're at 10. And I scry. It's a fire drinker satyr. I'm gonna put him on bottom.
The card below him's a mountain.
I know. Well, he's not gonna help me win the game anyway.
All right,
so.
come on, deck.
Swamp.
Oh wow, I actually drew it. I had the swamp
Really?
already. Yeah, I did draw it. I'm gonna get in for 1
right.
first.
Yeah.
So.
15. You go to 8.
Yep. All right.
I almost saved it
I'll
with
scry bottom.
I almost saved the Titan Shrink so I could save both my guys from it, but that was silly.
All right.
I really wanted to kill your character and hope you didn't have a swamp. Go. This is the biggest joke ever.
I think I want to wait on that thing.
I just hope I draw 2
So,
freaking Stoke the Flame.
Satyr, Wayfinder.
Well, you hit.
I did hit, but I'm not going to play that land,
Yep.
so go.
Got him.
I guess I will take 1.
Yep.
7.
Go.
You're at 15, is that right?
I am at 15.
All right.
Yeah, just so you guys know, what I should have done the turn where I Titan Strength was just save it. That was a big mistake because it's Drown in Sorrow. I could have kept both my guys alive by pumping the Eidolon, which would have pumped the other Swift Spear's toughness. But you have 2 Guardians in.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling he's got Downfall or something, so I'm just gonna play this and say go. I don't want to attack into his double block anyway, and at least now I can make his guy not be able to block.
I have to decide. I think I want to leave my Elvish Mystic back up. No, I think I wanna save this for this. So let's cast Sagi Muller and say go.
All right. Yeah, go.
All right.
We are basically dead.
And cast. Alright, let me actually tap this Elvish Mystic. That would be the smartest. Cast this Courser of Crufix.
Okay. Ugh.
And I'll gain a life.
Yep. You want to shuffle it away?
No, I'm good. You're up.
All right, 1 card in hand.
Yep.
All right, well, I'll just concede to the old Sagu Mauler with whip. All right, man, it's pretty sweet. So we're gonna keep this one. Hope I don't draw 6 lands in a row.
Alright, well, this hand's like a little slow, but is powerful, so I'm gonna keep.
All right, we're gonna lead with a Crowing Crusader. Go.
Okay. Go.
All right, draw.
I think
Alright.
I'm just gonna get range this game.
Maybe we're gonna take a lot of damage ourselves, but we're gonna start off with this guy and hit you for 1.
Okay.
Just let you get punished a little bit.
Yep, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna take 2 damage and cast an Elvish Mystic.
17 it is.
Go.
I have a lot of options here. So I want to try to play around Drown in Sorrow as best I can this game. I don't want Brian to just keep taking a bunch of damage from his Elvish Mystic. Or sorry, from my Eidolon. Yeah, wow. I'll just attack with this guy.
Okay, I'll go to 15.
Alright, I will play Frenzy Goblin and pass turn.
That's your
No, that's really dumb. I'm just gonna say go.
Okay. Draw. Go.
Huh. Alright, in a turn I'll lightning strike this guy.
Alright. I
got
will
18.
respond by Silence the Believers in this
Sure.
guy.
Alright, he's gone. Alright, so it puts me at 18 and you're still at 15.
Yep.
Draw. Make a guy. Check for 3.
12.
Go.
Draw. I think that this is a tough choice. I'm just gonna say go.
Alrighty. Draw. Check 3.
I will silence the bluebird this guy.
Okay. You take 1.
Yep, I'm at 11.
Alright, go.
Draw.
Drown me, bro.
Neg.
Played scared, got punished.
Let's see. What is the best play? I think it's just cast whip, cast play a temple, and hope that I'm not dead. Keep that. You're up.
Alright, upkeep, strength this guy, scry.
Yep.
Keep it. Attack for 6, switching 5.
Yep.
Go.
Alright. I'm dead to a lot of... I probably should have bottomed this Courser, actually, because I want to hit a land that doesn't deal me damage. But I'm going to fetch to 4 and cast a Mauler. Alright, I'm dead. Yep.
Yay! Well, that was short and sweet. I showcase exactly what happens when you flood out with mono red.
Yeah.
You can't ever win because your cards all cost 1 mana, and what are you going to do with those other 4 lands? Nothing.
Pump with Dragon Mantle.
Pump, yeah, against the old Satyr Wayfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think the boss red deck is sweet. Obviously, as you can see, Drown in Sorrow is one of the best cards against the archetype.
Yeah.
If your opponent has access to black mana, they're going to have Drown in Sorrow. Like, this boss red deck, multiple people top-aided the Grand Prix in Los Angeles with this deck. So
second place in the Open as well.
Yeah, second place in the Open. And if you're going to be playing mono red, you got to know how to play against that card. And as you can see in Game 4, I believe, maybe it was Game 3. In Game 3, I could have saved both my guys with just a single Titan Strength, and I probably should have, even though I got to deal him 4 extra points of damage and kill his Sealwind Caryatid. You know, there are diminishing returns to that, as you obviously saw immediately after that. So, I don't know. What do you think about your deck?
I think it's pretty sweet. Like, I actually really like the Sagu Maulers a lot. And I like the sideboard plan of Herald of Torment on them as well, against decks where that's good. Basically, yeah, I think I would play 4 Drown in Sorrows on the sideboard, though.
Oh, yeah. All of my mid-range decks have 4 Drown on the sideboard, and it's not close.
Yeah.
Especially on Magic Online, it's just everywhere, because it's super cheap to build and everything else. But anyway, guys, that's all for me and Brian. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little short today, but that's just the nature of the beast. You can thank Tom Ross for that one. And I guess we'll see you next time. Take it easy.
See ya.